Hey everybody, it's Kristen here again for the second What's in the Box Wednesday. Um, anyway, headed to the garage again. I'm gonna clear out some boxes and would love for you to come with me. So here we go. Here is the garage. And I'm gonna set, last time here we go. My phone was getting a little overheated, so hopefully, it's a prettier day today, so hopefully it'll all work out okay. And I'm gonna see if maybe I can start with 2 boxes again. And the last two, I was able to get the majority of everything priced and put out at the antique mall. So hopefully I'll be able to do the same here. The only thing I didn't get to price would be the, the little items like the pins and such, because there are just so many. I may have to give them all just one price, one barcode, and get them out because we need to be done with all of it. In fact, in a video that Chrissy and I just made regarding the little baby dolls, I don't know if y'all saw it, but at the end of, or towards the end of her video, she had said these words, and I don't know if she knew how much I caught them, but anyways, she said, everything that exists is already enough. So that's another thing I have just, she's so right. That's another thing I added to my Yo Dynamo Joe. And I'm gonna read that before I start every What's in the Box Wednesday as well. So let's get started. Anyway, I have this box over here. It's a wooden box. And anyway, looks like something out of my dad's garage. So it has a little lock on it. And oh, as a matter of fact, I've been looking for these for probably 3 years. A customer at the antique mall, her name is Judy, she has been looking for old locks. So I'm so glad I found these. And look at these doorknobs. Look how cool. Fancy. Isn't that neat? So there's not as many in here as I would like. I feel like there's got to be more somewhere else. Anyway, these are pretty neat, aren't they? So I'll definitely take these to the antique mall and give Judy a call, because she's probably like, if she hasn't found him by now, she never will. I found him, Judy. I'm bringing him to you. So I'm glad I knew this box was somewhere. I didn't know if it was in the basement or where, though. And I'm taking it to the antique mall. So there's that. And let's see what else we have here in this box. So this is a little old vintage plastic storage box. And let's see if I can get it open. Looks like there's a lot of, oh, look how pretty this is. This is a little vintage hanky. My mom, I think I said this in the last video, but she loved to, oh, here's another hanky. She loved to find like doll clothes, hankies and such. Look how pretty. And she would take them home. She would wash them, get stains out of them, iron them, starch them, press them. And as you can see, she actually put this one in, preserved them And they had a little shop of their own. It was called Charlie's Web. And they used to sell items. So some of these things are probably left over from their little shop that they had. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to set this down because I'll show you. There's an entire little box of beautiful, beautiful hankies. And she did preserve them. So, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is my favorite color. Look at that pretty yellow. It's gorgeous. So, there's quite a few. Floral patterns. Look at these little hankies. Aren't they pretty? So, also, not only do I have mom and dad's household items, but I've acquired some of the things that they kept from their shop that they had. And let me tell you, these have been around a while because their shop was established like I want to say in maybe the year either 99 or 2000, because my daughter was really little and we used to hang out with them at the shop quite a bit. There, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that work. And they're so they're pressed. They're perfect. And I'll just have to price them and put them out for sale. So, wow. But not only do I have their items from their shop, but I also have household, like I said, from their home, and items that they acquired as well from their parents, so my grandparents. And this is no joke. It's a lot to go through. So, oh, and look at this cute box. Worthmore hosiery for smart women. Got to be smart. Let's see. And this particular color was called Black Beauty. And it was $1.95 back in the day. How cool, huh? It's pretty neat. And so there's that. Oh my goodness. And we have old articles. This was September 2nd, 1943. It was from something called Wing Spreads, so maybe it was a military newspaper. So it's kind of cool. And look at this old Valentine. Looks like they were getting ready to sell these too. This is so cute. So these items were already set aside to sell, put in their plastic bags, and so this will be easy to, well, I can't say easy because I'll have to price everything individually still, but, and it's a lot, but we're getting somewhere at least, you know. Oh, what is this? Oh, how cute. Look at this. Oh, and it looks like, this was a death announcement for a little baby. Oh, how sad, but it's beautiful. Look at that card. Our dear son, Delbert Roy, born August 18th, 1913, and he passed July 8th, 1914. He was only 10 months and 10 days. It says, "We had a little treasure once. He was our joy and pride. We loved him, perhaps too well, for soon he slept and died. All is dark within our dwelling. Lonely are our hearts today, for the one we love so dearly has forever passed away." Wow. Copyright was 1898. I don't even know this little dude, and it just gives me a lump in my throat, you know. In fact, how crazy is this? You know, I'm wearing a shirt today, and it's of a son of a friend of mine who passed away at 24. He had a blood disorder called ITP, and he ended up having a stroke. And they had some t-shirts made to honor him, and they also continue to raise awareness for ITP and autism, and for Devin. And this was one of the poems that he had written in a book of poems. It says, "Have hate for no one. Thoughts of those you detest make you one of them." Devin Winter. So it's pretty kind, you know, it's just odd how things happen. And I'll move along. Sorry for the, you know, it happens when we're empathetic. Look at these old pictures though. This was a mess hall somewhere. Military picture. Look at this military picture. Wow. Christmas. Look at that Christmas tree. So a lot of these are old photographs, and this is really neat too. It says, "Happy Home Rust-Proof Needle Book, nickel-plated, 50 assorted gold eye needles and threader." Look at that. Isn't that cool? Made in Japan, distributed by Furtick Products, New York. And oh, look at that. It's actually beautiful, isn't it? Look at how pretty. Very attractive. You know, we always say presentation is everything, and isn't that the truth? I mean, even back in the day, presentation is everything. Finest quality, it says. Wow. Brand new, old stock. So we'll put that back in its place and add that to the pile to sell. Look, here's an envelope. Aww. Of more hankies. This says, "To my girl, 1943, Iceland." Isn't that neat? And a floral print. Another floral. Those are pretty. Put those back. And wow, it just looks like these. Oh, sorry. This old yucky floor. Look how beautiful this is. All that work and skill. The embroidery. How cute. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Hankies. This is going to be Hanky Wednesday, I guess. Apparently I need them after reading that obituary. Isn't that cute? It says quack. So a bunch of these look like children's themed hankies. How cute. Look, here's Smokey the Bear. Oh, I have a Smokey the Bear mug from when I was a kid. I did a little short video on that one time, and I love Smokey the Bear. And here's some more vintage hankies. Look at that one. So looks like a little boy flying a kite. And a little girl in a race car. Well, that's a twist. Plot twist. Little girl's in the race car. Little boy's planting flowers and flying kites. That's pretty cool. And look at the giraffes. How cute. Oh, this is adorable too. The little donkey. And cactus. Very cute. And then these have some pretty cross stitch or embroidery on them. And oh my gosh, there's just so many. So I guess I won't show all of them, but so that we can get through this video. I don't want to bore anybody. I hope I never do. Look how pretty. So going to have to there's more. So there's pretty much in this box. Oh my gosh, look at this Humpty Dumpty. Oh my gosh, this feels so, this is so old. It just has a whole different feel to it. Oh, my mom wrote, I just love when I find her notes. She writes so pretty. This guy that my dad used to work for, he always said my mom's handwriting looked like it came out of a machine. And he's not wrong. It's beautiful. Here it is. She writes so pretty, didn't she? So it says Walt Disney Productions cartoon handkerchief. Very nice vintage child's hanky. 8.5 inch square. Bright colors, yellow, pink, red, white, flowers, Disney characters on each corner. She was just so thorough. Mini Pluto sewing theme in the center. Probably all cotton. No rips, tears, stains. Wonderful collectible. Walt Disney Productions, printed in black by the border. So, wow. She wrote all that for this one hanky. Anyway, there was that. And it's good to see Mama's handwriting. Here's some Christmas hankies. Very pretty. And look at this tiny, teeny, tiny. Oh, and more teeny tinies. Look at that. These are so pretty. I don't even know what to ask. And by the way, the cake pans that I found last week, one of them already sold. I kept one, but the one I put out to sell, it sold for $6. So I think that was great. You know, at least I got rid of it. I know it was pretty cheap, but you know, because I don't even think you can find those kind of pans. I was at the store just day before yesterday. Look at that work. Isn't that beautiful? And I couldn't even find a cake pan out there. And it's so funny because every cake pan I did find, well, not one of them had a lid, but besides that, they were $10, $12. So somebody got a good bargain. And I'm glad I kept one too. Mom loved her cake pans, you know, like that with the lids. These are beautiful. I know I'm showing you each one, but at the same time, they're too pretty not to. Oh my goodness. Look at this woman in the middle. She was, oh, how cool is that? A military lady. I wish her name was on the back. And look how cute this little person is. Oh, there's a name on the back of this one. It says Virginia E. Nichols, just walking. Look how cute. Oh my. Such neat old photographs. Not family that I know of anyway. I don't know, but so there's that. And let's see. I think that was it. That was the end of this plastic box. So it was mainly full of hankies. So we have hankies and old locks so far, and doorknobs. And here's another clear box, but it looks like it's just a bunch of craft wreaths. So yeah, they're just craft wreaths. Let's see. 6-inch grapevine wreath. It really doesn't say how much. Oh wait, she must have got them on clearance somewhere for 3 for $1. They were 49 cents at Ben Franklin. And it looks like she created a little one. Oh, she sure did. But it looks like the bird has been chewed up by something at one time. But anyway, we'll try to sell those and make a little craft area at the mall maybe. Or if they don't sell, we'll donate them to a church. And so anyway, it's been a 20-minute video already, so I think I'll have to say goodbye, and thank you again for coming with me. And hopefully we'll get through this garage. That seemed so minimal, but we are unstoppable, and we'll get through this together, and I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, please make comment. Or also, the last video, there was a little wire basket. I wasn't sure what it was. It turns out it was a milk bottle basket. Pretty cool. And there was a food grater. Wasn't sure what that was. Looked like something you could get dead skin off with. It's a food grater. And there was another thing that kind of looked like a cash box, but it wasn't. I did a little investigating, and apparently it was like back in the day, you'd go to the library and you would put your books back, and it was one of those organizer for books. So that was pretty cool. But I took all of those items to the antique mall and priced them, and now I guess I gotta get busy and price these items too. So once again, thanks for coming with me and joining me on this What's in the Box Wednesday. And I hope the rest of your week is wonderful. Thank you.